Let's make a covariance matrix in Excel, and in this video I'm going to make the assumption that you don't need me to explain exactly what a covariance matrix is. All you want me to do is show you how to make it in Excel. So let's dive in. I've got 5 variables where maybe you don't care about it, but it's basically the daily returns of each of the variables over a period of time, and we want to see what is the covariance between each of these assets or variables with one another. So we can do this by clicking on data. Now if you see a box here that has like how it says outline at the bottom here, if it says analysis, you're good. If not, right click here, hit customize the ribbon, go to add-ins, then down where it says manage, make sure it says Excel add-ins, then hit go, then select analysis ToolPak, so make sure that's checked and hit OK. Now it should pop up in your data tab. Now we'll hit data analysis, and of all the available options we're going to select covariance, so we can hit OK here. So now we need to input our input range, so I'm going to make sure that I actually get the labels up here. And then to get all the columns, I'm going to hit Control Shift right arrow. And then to get all the rows of data, I'm going to hit Control Shift down arrow. Now we've got all of our relevant information. I am going to make sure to select labels in first row because I selected the labels. And now we can output on this current sheet by hitting Output Range and then putting some cell value here, or we can output into a new workbook. So I'm going to do a new workbook and I'm going to call it matrix and hit OK. So there our matrix pops up. So we can see all the covariances between the assets. So this cell right here would represent the covariance between the SPY and BND. This one represents the covariance between GLD and SPY. But in order to have a complete covariance matrix, we shouldn't have any of these blank values. So I'm going to show you a really quick, easy way to fill in these values. So this cell right here, because this is the covariance between SPY and BND, this should be the same as this one. So all we have to do is select all of these, Control C to copy. We can come down here, right click, paste, transpose. Then we can hit Control C again to copy all of those values. And then we can come up here, click on the first cell, right click, hit paste options, and then we'll paste by skipping blanks. So we'll select skip blanks, hit OK. Now we've populated the whole thing. If we want to fix up the formatting, we can hit no borders. And now we'll see, right, this correlation between BND and SPY is the same as this one. This I should say covariance, and then this covariance between GLD and SPY is the same as this one. And now, nice and easy, we've got our covariance matrix. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe for more just like it.